Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about Nio. And Nio is up 10% this week. It's currently sitting at $47 on the market. But before I continue, I'm not a financial advisor, so do not buy stock because I recommend it. Go and do your own research, do your own due diligence before putting your money into a stock. So yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, I know many of you are aware of the Nio stock price manipulation in the past week. So Citron's Andrew Left is known for creating fear in short sellers and new investors. So Nio jumped from $48 to $54 upon market opening, and then dipped all the way down to $41 due to the report that Citron released, which was very bearish on Nio. And even though it wasn't completely responsible for the downfall, it did create some panic. And that panic led to a domino effect, which drove the stock price all the way down to that $41. And what the institutions did, especially Citron, is that when the stock did go down to $41, they started to buy into the stock. They started to buy at the low. So they manipulated the stock so they could get it at a cheaper price. And currently, Nio, I believe, is overvalued at the moment. And the price it is at now was the price which was targeted for mid-2021. So it has had quite a run up in the past month or so. And we know they have their earnings out later on. So if these are good, we know that we can see another jump in the stock price. Currently at $47. I could see it going past 50s if the earnings are good. However, I recommend that you trade cautiously. And I personally wouldn't buy Nio tomorrow after the earnings. I feel like you'll be buying it when it is at a hot price. So if anything, hold on to the shares you have now. If it does reach a high, maybe take some profits and try getting at a lower price, as I do see it dipping to the mid 40s again. And if anything, it could touch the low 40s if it does break that $45 resistance, which it's currently consolidating at. And just remember though, if you are waiting for a very significant dip in Nio, it can happen, but it is not likely, as Nio is one of the companies that is held by many institutions. So 45% of the shares are held by institutional investors. So these are bigger companies that buy the stock in bulk and hold it for longer periods and then sell it off. So I feel like for now, I don't see it touching the mid or low 30s again, but that's still a possibility for the future. We saw it happen with Tesla, where it touched 500 and dipped back down to 311. We saw it with Workhorse touched highs of 30 and went all the way back down sub 20. We saw it with Lordstown Motors as well, same thing happened. So it's possible. So as I recommended, at the all-time highs, take some profit. Don't sell all your shares, sell a bit so you can buy some of the shares back in at a lower price. Yeah, so personally, if it does see that $55 mark, I will sell some of my shares. I'll probably just sell the profit I made on top of Nio and try to get back in at the low 40s. And that's what I did last week when it jumped to 54. It did have the resistance of 50. So I saw that 50, we saw when it brought that 50 resistance, it dropped all the way back down to $41, and I bought back in around $42 and $43. So Nio do have the earnings soon, and at the moment everyone does expect them to be the earnings, and we can see a nice rise based upon that. And we also need to remember that Nio Day is also around the corner, and I believe this is the 9th of Jan 2021, and they're expected to release a new sedan, which can be exciting. And my price prediction for Nio will be $60 to $70 in 2021, although it can be higher than this. This is just a minimum baseline I'm giving it. In the long term, Nio is an amazing investment. It's bound to triple your money in the next 2-3 years. And I like where they're going. To think that Nio on the verge of bankruptcy last year to where they're at now is a very, very big improvement in my opinion. And I feel like they have great things going forward, especially with the EV space becoming compulsory in the coming future. I'm pretty sure you've seen lately that many countries have made it compulsory for the manufacture of electrical vehicles in the next decade or so. So with this being implemented, I feel like the EV space will only continue to grow with Nio dominating this market. So let me know what you think will happen with Nio. If you do have any questions, just drop in the comments below. We've also put our socials below, so don't hesitate to give us a follow, contact us. We'll be happy to answer your questions. So yeah, let me know what will happen with Nio. Give this video a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that noti bell for the latest notifications. So yeah, see you in the next video.